Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Hartay and welcome back to the Iron Armor Hardcore series, the series where I'm not allowed to wear diamond or netherite armor because they're simply too good for me. I've survived over 450 days on this hardcore world, and in this episode we're going to be transforming this flat terraformed area into a cool looking village. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date, don't forget to subscribe because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers in the year of 2024. But before we start any of the building for today, there is something very important that I need to do right now. In the last episode, I built this sniffer cave and I asked you guys to give me some names in the comment section, and here are the names that you guys picked out. So we have Runner and Speedy, which are names that were given to me by Bunny Mammy. Huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for the names. And Snoofy, which is a name given by Sola, one of my best friends. Thank you so much for the names, Sola. Huge shout out to you. And now, one little guy that doesn't have a name. And this name is a little bit special because it was given to me by my little brother Morgan, and that is Little Jeremy. Thank you so much, my little bro. Thank you for the name. Anyway, now that the important stuff has been handled, let's pass it over to Future Hartay so we can all judge his artistic skills. Hey everyone, Future Hartay here. So, we are going to need a mud farm because I've got a few streets that I want to plan out and make going around in these different areas, and I would eventually like to have one going up the mountain in a little windy sharon. Now for the structures, I was thinking a small little structure over here, a diagonal house here, and then something maybe over there, another diagonal house, and then for the lower section, another diagonal house, and a cool little structure here. Thank you so much, Future Hartay, and he has such a way with penmanship, artisticness, whatever you call it. Anyway, as you guys have seen, this is a little bit of a sneak peek for a future project which is coming up, which I'm not going to tell you about, but if you can guess what it is, then one of these buildings under here will be named after you. Just saying, let me know in the comment section. God, I'm saying that a lot this video. So, as Future Hartay said, we are going to be needing a mud farm, and I think that this is going to be a big enough space for the mud farm right in here. So let's get cracking with that. The design was from Mango, and of course, link will be in the description down below. But anyway, let's go and gather the resources, and let's make ourselves this mud farm. Oh, guys, you are not ready for this. So I worked on the path just a little bit after the time lapse was finished, and I am so happy with how this looks. It's magnificent. I mean, look at it. Let's just admire the path for 2 seconds here. The pop of color from the torch flowers is just amazing. It's such a great looking flower, and I enjoy what I did with the petals and the moss just to get away from that warm green that we get from the, I can't remember what biome I'm in, grass color, which I think is very nice as well. Of course, the sniffers have been working really well to provide all of these flowers for this, and I'm going to need so much more because if we come and have a look over this side, as you can all see, the path kind of just stops here, and that's because I am slowly but surely running out of materials to carry on the path. And I wanted to do this area here as kind of a practice run for the rest of the paths, and I think that this is the design that I'm going to go with for the rest of the village. I am very impressed with myself for how this path looks. I think I did a great job. But before we actually get onto the time lapse for building the village, because I definitely have gathered the resources, there is this area over here. So I was thinking, why not turn it into a stable? Because I have a few skeleton horses over here that need a home pretty desperately. But then it got me thinking, last episode, I said that there was another mob that I was missing from the 1.20 update. And if we have a look at the day counter, wherever that is, I'm on 458 days on this world. And I said I was gonna go and get the camel before day 500. So I guess I should probably get going and try and find a camel very quickly. Okay, so I've got leads, I have a boat, so I can make my way back with the camel, dragging it by a lead. I probably should have grabbed myself. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do this again. I'm gonna go and grab a saddle. Aha! There we go. Second attempt, I have saddle, I have the leads, and I have a boat. So I am set, and I can make my way back whenever I need to. I am not forgetting anything. At least I hope not. Why do I... Oh, there's another temple right here. Oh, that scared me. Okay, let's dip to toes, dip to toes, dip to toes. Hey, I dipped the toes. I am sick of this mining fatigue. I need to find a cow. Can I milk a chicken? Okay, no. There are no cows anywhere in this... Oh, there is a ruined nether portal, though. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, nice. Golden apples. Cows spawn in deserts. Oh! Oh my god! Ah! I have found something much more important than a cow. I have found the camel. Now, time to check. Can you milk the camel? Not a word. Hello. Oh, you are just magnificent. I like how you have a face, and then on your face you have a little face. And then probably, if we look closer on that face, there is... Okay, now that I don't have mining fatigue anymore, and no other possible distractions, let's finally grab the camel, and I've just realized I'm going to have to take you 3,000 blocks. This is... this is going to be painful. Why are there so many skeletons? Why are there so many skeletons? No, 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 no. Look at them all. Why are there so many of them? Oh my god, it's a panda! Oh, hello. Oh, so silly. I love pandas. Although they are like one of nature's dumbest animals. After myself, of course. Oh, now you guys show up, huh? And you brought a child as well? Pfft. Can't believe you guys. Yeah, you weren't there when I needed you most. Look at that, more cows. Right. Camel, your time to shine. Yes. Oh my god, I actually got a little bit scared then. I would have been fine. I have an elytra and I'm confident enough that I could have just... Whoop. But the camel does not have an elytra. Right, there we go. Oh, this is so cool. I have a camel. And the path is looking as cool as I can remember it looking. Alright, now next thing is, where do I park the camel in the meantime? Let's leave him with the skeleton horses, you know? Let's come and park the camel over here. Anyway, now that we have the camel, I think that was a quick enough break. Let's quickly go gather all of... These aren't the resources. Where the heck did I put the resources? I just remembered I haven't gathered the resources for the houses yet. So I'm going to do that. Once that is done, I'm going to start the time lapse. And then we're all going to have a great time. And this is going to be fun. So, future hartay, drop the needle for the time lapse, please. That was a humongous time lapse. Now, I do apologize, that was a lot more than what I was planning to do for this video, but once I got started, I just couldn't stop, and it's the first time that I've ever been this passionate and this motivated about a Minecraft project. And I've also done some stuff outside of recording, so I stopped recording and I kept going, which was incredibly unhealthy. I haven't eaten, I haven't slept, I haven't drank. Don't do that, please. Take care of yourself, unlike what I do. Anyway, as you have all noticed, we are inside of the starter house, and there is a very, very good reason for that. It's because I wanted to get a little point of view from, like, starting over here from the house. So we walk over this way, of course. All of the horses and the sheep and the allays will have something done with them eventually, but for the minute, this is kind of their permanent home. So, we've got this wall over here that I worked on quite a bit. I really like what I did with the flowers, and also these two rocks here. I think that it gives it more of like a natural kind of grunge vibe. Not grunge, grime. Kind of like a grimy vibe over here. So we've got the retaining wall, which is really well decorated, some bamboo, which is kind of harder to notice. So we come over here, we got the rocks as well, and then we make our way up to here. So this is going to be the first section. So like the first section of the village. Of course, there is still a lot of stuff that needs to be done, like the path needs to go over that way, and we need to have it going up around there as well. So a lot more stuff that needs to be done, and this as well will have something done with it. But if we look at it from here, it looks kind of good, you know? It looks very, very cool. Excuse my hand is very weird, but if we look at it from here, it looks very nice. Now, a lot of the interior decorating has not been done yet. Let's just quickly put the zoom back to 30. There we go. So a lot of the interior decorating has not been done yet. As you guys can see, a lot of the houses are completely empty, like this blacksmith over here, but that is going to be done in the next episode, because I've got quite a big thing planned for this blacksmith, and it's going to take a little bit of time. So if we walk down this little alleyway, which I think is just absolutely adorable. So of course we've got some more stuff which is going to be going on this way, but for the minute we have just got this. So I need ideas for what needs to be under this little cover thing. I did say about like a merchant stop at some point, but I don't really know what to put here. But anyway, give me suggestions for what I should sell here, and later on I will do that. Then up to the second area of the village. So part 2, and this place is... I just absolutely love it. Also, if you guys didn't notice, I have been trying out doing diagonal houses, and I think that I've been doing a really, really good job with the diagonal houses. I've been working on doing different degrees of diagonals. So we have that one over there, which is like kind of on a 45-degree angle. So yeah, kind of a 45-degree angle house right there. And then we've got these little ones over here, which it is very, very difficult to like tell that these are diagonal houses, but these are more of, I mean, I guess technically they're a 45-degree, but they're, I don't really know how to explain it, but they are diagonal houses as well, and I think that I did a very, very cool job with these as well. But no, of course, we have got another path which is going to go up this way and start making our way up the mountain. And we've got this house here with a tower. Of course, once again, no interiors for any of the houses, because I am very, very terrible at interiors, especially on this scale. So I need to figure out what's going on with the rest of the village, and then I will start putting some storytelling into all of the different houses. I mean, this is just very, very cute. Of course, there is still a lot to be done, but I am truly flabbergasted at how cool this looks. Let's quickly go into free cam mode so that we can get a little bit of the scale. So it is very, very small compared to what you guys probably imagined I was going to be doing, but it has taken me so long. I did not plan any of the materials, I didn't gather any of them, so I've just been running back and forth, as you guys have probably noticed in the time lapse, and it has made it a very, very long process. I mean, absolutely flabbergasted. I love this so much. This is the first time that I've done a Minecraft project on this scale. So a lot of like villages and stuff, I never really did it. I was normally like a small, like hole in the ground type of survival player. And since starting YouTube, I've started like branching out. Well, I haven't done trees yet, but I have started branching out on how I do my builds and how I decorate. And I think that I've come such a long way since episode 1 on this channel. It's absolutely amazing, and also thank you all so much for being with me along this journey. It is so heartwarming. Every single time that I see one of your comments saying that I should be bigger, or I should have a bigger community, or why hasn't my channel blown up yet, truly, whenever you leave a comment like that, it really does warm my heart. And I'm just doing this for fun. Like, if I could make a career out of this, I would be very happy with myself and with you guys. But I'm just doing this for fun, you know. I really like Minecraft, and I thought this was an experience that I'd really like sharing with you all as well. And plus, I'm a hardcore because I wanted to do hardcore, but a little bit differently. It's so cool to see my hardcore world starting to come together. I'm very happy. I don't even have the words. I'm probably repeating myself so much during this episode, but look at that. That is so cool. Let's try this out with shaders. Oh, this is just amazing. It's gonna look so cool with the mountain in the background, and then that area that goes up to there. I will eventually be tackling the mountain. It's just getting very overwhelming just thinking about it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been one heck of a ride. We've got so much to do in the next episode. I think I'm going to take a small step away from building just for a few episodes. That way the content stays fresh and it stays different, and we kind of have a sense of progress as well in chapters. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me in my brain. Once again, I would just like to say thank you all so much for watching. It is truly wonderful that you guys stick around till this part of the episode. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we have got that 1,000 subscriber goal for this year, which is a huge goal, but I thought, yeah, let's just go for a big number. That way I can stay motivated about it, and then I have a goal for the end of the year, and I can see how much I've progressed as well. But anyway, thank you all so much. I will see you in the next episode, where it is gonna get a little bit dangerous. I will see you all later. Bye.